Hello everyone, this is me, Helsinki Starr, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to introduce you to kind of new format. It's going to be my talking hands, and I want to share with you my full makeup collection. I want to show you everything that I own. They're not going to be any long reviews, so let's just go through it and organize it. So let's get started. This beautiful big organizer that I have that's quite used, as you can see. I use it for storing my lipsticks, some of my lipstick collection. As you know, I have like 100 lipsticks or more, and I like to store them by brands and by brands, let's say, sometimes by colors, so I always know where I have something. Here I have my KVD Beauty Sour lipstick. This is my favorite lipstick formula ever. And I also have some Huda Beauty lipstick, lip strobes, demi mattes here. It's all just here. And here I have also some Bella lipstick by Huda Beauty. I always know where I store this brand. I have one Makeup Revolution, and it's like a 2-row organizer. I bought them at Primark. And here I have my other lipstick. Let's go little by little. Here I have my MAC Cosmetics, have some glosses by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, it's all stored by brand, so I never lose anything from the site. I have my NYX lipsticks. I have my Kylie Cosmetics. I also have Too Faced, and it's mostly lip glosses and some Ballet and liquid lipsticks. So I just like to store it like that. It's like a little bit old organizer, but it's super comfortable. So I'll just put it in here. Here we go with my makeup brushes and some of my highlighters, bronzers, blushes, and powders. I know mostly people just store the brushes like standing like that, but I have a space for it here, and I think it's safer because there are not going to be any like dust on it. So I hear all my brushes here. I really don't have a lot of brushes, let's say. I have quite a lot for the eyeshadows, and then I have some for the powders too. I have different brands. I have MAC, I have some brushes from AliExpress. Yes, I do. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills, Manly Pro. Then I have one by Huda Beauty, the glitter applicator. Let's just show you like that. Then what else do I have here? I have this silicone sponge. That's such an unfortunate situation when this is my big fluffy brush with Real Technique. Just use it for powder. I have this another fluffy brush it's from Makeup Revolution. I love big fluffy brushes. Really, I love collecting brushes because they're never gonna expire. You can never have too much. When you wash once, the other ones are drying, the other ones are dry already. So yeah, I love these oval brushes like that. And look, this one is like broken, but I still want to use it up. And what else do I have? I have Benefit cosmetic brush. This one is so great for the bronzer. And I have Kiko, I have Urban Decay too. So you can see that's just how I store. That's not normally how people store brushes, but it's just so comfortable for me. Actually, if you have a container like that and you don't want your brushes standing like this and collecting the dust, I think that's not a bad idea at all. More Makeup Revolution, more Too Faced. This one is broken. Oh my god, this one probably, yeah. I either have to declutter or I have to just somehow try to fix it, but whatever. So as you can see, that's how I do it. I just store them like that, and I wash them, well, the eye brushes I use after every use, and face brushes maybe a little bit less. I love the Real Technique ones. If you're interested, I can make you a video about my favorite brushes. I'm not a person who has thousands of them, and I don't really have very expensive ones because I think, well, you can find something for a good price that works absolutely the same. But I want to try more brush brands, let's say. Here comes my stash of highlighters and powders. So I have my favorite singles here. I have the Fenty Beauty bronzer. That's actually the only bronzer I own. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of bronzer, but I use it like bronzer contour. I have my highlighters. I have Jeffree Star. Then I have the KVD again. Plus I have the NYX blush, which is so great for the like fair skin tones. I use it like contouring too. I have the Huda Beauty, no sorry, the KVD setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier. They're all in the mini size. I love actually mini size because you can try different brands, different products. Then I have my blushes. I only own 3 blushes again because I'm not a big blush fan. And so I have Makeup Revolution, I have Milani, I have the Butter Blush with Physicians Formula. And yeah, I only have these 3 like affordable blushes. I want to try more. I really love the Revolution one. It's so great. It's not that pigmented, it's easy to work with, it's very blendable. Then I also have this new highlighter by Makeup Revolution that is part of their Reloaded collection. And then goes more, here goes the Wet n Wild that you've seen my video about my highlighters. You probably have seen some of them. Then goes more contouring powders. This is my favorite KVD Contour Duo. As you can see, it's a duo with contour and highlight. I mean, not like a shiny highlighter, but just a matte highlight. And I have my favorite powders, my blotting powder by KVD, which is also here too, with this applicator that I'm using sometimes to take it with me. And one more powder by KVD, Getting No Space. Plus I have this big highlighter by Jeffree Star. That's quite actually not a lot of them. I just store them in this container. I'm gonna wash it now. I'm gonna organize it again. So that's how I keep it. As you can see, I can close it without any problem. This container is very thick, so it's not gonna break if you put something on top of it. And here are all my powders, highlighters, blushes, contouring, and here are my brushes. My brush collection is expanding. So for example, this one doesn't want to fit in here, but I'm just gonna keep it somewhere else. For now, it's perfectly closed, and I think that I'm gonna buy maybe like some brush cups, so my brushes will be standing just like every normal person does it. But for now, I really find it very comfortable. Maybe I'm gonna fill this place with some other highlighters and concealers and other stuff that I have. Here comes my second organizer, and it's a little bit disorganized. So here I store my random lip glosses, lipsticks, and single eyeshadows. So here is the lip stash. I have different brands. These are just random brands. It's not organized by any brand or color. So here I know that I have all the lipstick or glosses. I only have 1, 2, or 3, maybe 4 examples. So I have some lip oils. I have the Guerlain lip piece. I have one Pat McGrath lipstick. I have one Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have KKW here, the only one. I have Givenchy. Then I have some lime crime too, by the way. Then let's see what I have. Thrive Cosmetics here, and Sephora, NYX, Too Faced again, some lip balm. I have the Kylie lip gloss that I decorated myself. Then I have the Hourglass, and here I have a Chunky Glitter lip gloss by Lottie London, the Dose of Colors, and Fenty Beauty, my favorite lip gloss. Plus the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick to the Pillow Talk. Here underneath it all, it's hiding my Jeffree Star lipstick collection. So I just store it again like that. This organizer is a little bit smaller than the other one. I also bought it in Primark. And here the second row. This is my pigments, single eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, just some random stuff. Like this is the pore corrector, like a pre-base. Here I have my mascara that's been finishing. Here are my pigments. I have this beautiful pigments by an indie brand called Pastel Roses. So I have around like 9 of them. Then I have some single eyeshadows, the Hourglass one. Oh my god, this amazing luxury single eyeshadow. And I have the Marc Jacobs one too. I'm not a big fan of single eyeshadows because I always lose them, but this I just had to try. Just look at this beauty, that's absolutely amazing. I have Essence one, yeah, that one famous small eyeshadow that everyone loves, the Melted Chrome. And this is just a soap, yeah, it's like a cheap soap, it's very funny. Here I also have my Stila liquid glitter collection. I absolutely love these liquid eyeshadows, but the problem is that they really dry up super quickly. So you can't really have a lot. You can only have maybe 1 or 2 free and then just use it up, throw it away and use another one. But here it is. I don't think I'm gonna repurchasing them because they are gorgeous, but sincerely it's too much work to keep them alive. They just dry up so quickly. So I'm a fan of them, but I'm not at the same time. But I just store it like that all together. I still have some space, by the way, but well, soon it's gonna be probably over. Here comes the next stash, which is my random stash where I have different type of products. This has a little thing in here, as you can see. These are my broken powders. Yes, the one that I actually broke. So I have the MAC Cosmetics and the Becca one, and I broke them by accident. I have some glitters in here and the pencil sharpener. So let's just put it in here. Then what do we have in this one? I have mostly my foundations. I have different type of foundation. I have very oily skin, so I need matte foundation. I have the Fenty Beauty. Then I also have KVD Beauty, these two. I do have both of them. I also have even a mini version that's like a travel version or something like that. Then what else we have? I have some drugstore foundation like Fit Me Maybelline. I really didn't like it. I would never repurchase it again. Then this one actually I did like it. Another drugstore foundation, the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. I have my favorite ever eyeshadow base, the P. Louise one. Then goes my concealers. I have Tarte, I have Huda Beauty, I have Too Faced, and these are free, let's say my favorite ones. I also have the Famous Makeup Revolution one that is so good, so good. This is sincerely regular. The one I didn't like was the Fenty Beauty, but I'm still gonna use it up. It's kind of difficult to work with. You always have to set it with some powder, something like that. And I just like to store them in here. This is like a very random thing. I don't really like this thingy, by the way, because, well, it's like a little bit messy, but for me, I always know where I keep what's all. Here is my big Fenty Beauty powder. I really love this powder for oily skin. Then I have my brow pomades. I only have 2, by the way, the KVD and the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Then we go with more stuff. This is my glitters, by the way, my loose glitters. The one by NYX, I have a small ones, glitters and pigments. I have small ones like that, and I have big ones too. Please camera focus, thank you. So I have quite a few of them. I used to be really into loose glitters. Now I'm more into pressed products, much more pressed glitters. Then what else I have? The eyeliner by MAC. Yeah, that one famous gel eyeliner that every makeup artist loves. Then we go with my brow gels. Here I have my brow gels. I mostly have Anastasia Beverly Hills and just some few indie brands. I have Fresh Cosmetics and Il Azur. These were gifted to me. And this is my favorite ever brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Super pigmented. You can work it just with its own brush or with a brow brush. So what else? Some mascara, just like a simple mascara I have in here. Then I have the lip liners and eyeliners. My favorite ever eyeliner. I mostly have its KVD Beauty, of course it is. And I have my favorite ever eye pencil. It's the Fenty Beauty one, because I'm black, it's called. And here are my lip liners that I have quite a lot of them. It's mostly NYX Cosmetics, Huda Beauty, Kylie Cosmetics, and Thrive. My favorite formula, of course, it's Huda Beauty lip liners. I'm, by the way, really not into lip liners, but I have them from the lip kits that I own by Huda and by Kylie, so I use it sometimes with lip glosses or just with bottled lipstick. Here I have my beauty blender, which has to be washed. I wash beauty blender quite a lot. So yeah, here it is, and I just keep it in its own little house. There's some lip balm and stuff like that. So this is like my random stash. Oh, by the way, my favorite liquid highlighter, I use like body highlighter by Jeffree Star. Here come my eyeshadow palettes. I like to store them in this big plastic organizer container, so I need kind of to organize them because it's all a little messy now. I've been playing with them a lot. This is my last acquisition, this gorgeous all matte bright eyeshadow palette by Beauty Bay. This one is kind of similar, by the way, to the Carnival Pro XL by Be Perfect Cosmetics. I already filmed a tutorial and like a short review about this one. If you're interested in my review and tutorials with this palette, let me know down in the comments, or maybe you want a comparison. I love both of them, and even if they're quite similar, they are kind of different too. So let's put them beautifully. And I really got into rainbow eyeshadows recently. So these are so huge, so huge, but you really have everything you need with this two, or just with any one of them. You have everything you need to create any bright looks. So let's organize this stash. Okay, here I have my single glitters that I was sent to by the Maquialia. It's a Spanish retailer, store that ships all over the Europe and all over the world, of course. And they sent me these gorgeous glitters. I'm really in love with them. I need to put them in a magnetic palette. I need to buy some magnetic palette, maybe on AliExpress. But for now, I just keep them like that, here with all my eyeshadows. By the way, maybe I should keep them with my single eyeshadow. That is true. I'm gonna put it there because here it takes a little bit of unwanted space. Then I have my Life Glow Zone Laura Geller highlighters. Let's put the lights a little bit down so you can see it. If you've watched my video about my highlighter and palette collection, by the way, yeah, my highlighter tag and palette tag, you probably have seen all of it, so I'm just gonna go quickly through it. This is my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills Resi palette, which I didn't want to like, but I did like it still. As you can see, wow, it's really quite used now. So here I have my Anastasia palettes. I have 4 of them. Apart from Resi, I have Carly, Bible, Norvina, Riviera, Modern Renaissance. Maybe, I don't know, I wanted to get all of them, but then I really, some of their hair palettes I just absolutely don't like. They don't attract me at all, but this is my small collection, so I just store them here. Here come all my minis. I don't really have a lot. I have this little baby by Natasha Denona, the mini star one, which is a perfect travel palette. Once again, if you're interested in like a full review of my palette collection, see my eyeshadow palette video. Here I have my minis by Huda Beauty. I have almost from all the collection. I have the neon, the pastels, the nude, and then the precious stones too. Of course, here they are. So I just store them like this. And let's put this one, let's put this one like that. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so nothing stays. Here is the AC Beauty and Lindsay brand palette that I have. It's for like blue, greenish tones. So here I have my Natasha Denona Gold too, which is super famous. My one and only big Natasha Denona palette. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow, and I have my 3 big palettes by Huda Beauty. I love all of them. I just store them by size so they all fit. As you can see, when I have moved the place and I have a place for me, I will try to get maybe the Alex drawers, and then maybe I'll film my full beautiful collection. But for now, I just store it like that. So you can see I don't really have so much. Let's say I have quite a lot, but not so much. By the way, I've just done an inventory recently. Oh, here, by the way, that's my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just gonna keep it on top. So I just counted all my collection one by one recently, all my lipsticks, all my palettes, everything. And if you're interested, I can show it to you by the end of the video what I counted. So I really have a lot of lipsticks. I have a lot of, by the way, Huda Beauty highlighter. I have a lot of lip glosses, lipsticks, lip liners, eyeshadow palettes, and highlighters. Here are my other Anastasia highlighters, the one that I love and the one I don't really like, but here it is. Then is my favorite glitter palettes by ColourPop. I adore them. Just look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. Here goes my sets. I know it's messy, so let's organize it. Here are my lip sets, my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss collection. This big one, wow, I absolutely love this. I really don't like these free shades, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna gift it to someone or something like that. The others I absolutely adore. Just look at this gorgeous packaging. Then is my Buxom Cosmetics lipstick, lip gloss, mascara set. I just love the gift sets like that and keep it, because I'm a big fan of just aesthetic, not just makeup like a product, but just keeping it all beautifully. This I mostly just store in my room on the shelf and just put it like that, on one on top of another. Here is my Jeffree Star mirror that I keep in this soft thing so it won't break. I actually decorated it with these little rhinestones. Let's put the light a little bit down so you can see. And well, here it is. Then is my lipsticks by Jeffree, this big lipstick set. You can also use it for eyeshadow, but I just use it on my lips. I don't mind blue lips. And this is the eyeshadows that were gifted to me by this brand. It's called On Flick Box. I have actually a lot of shadows, eyelashes, not eyeshadows. I actually have a lot of lashes. I mostly buy them wholesale, and these are really pretty. So maybe I'm just gonna keep the box when these eyelashes are done. I'm just gonna put other eyelashes in here so I just can have it beautiful like this. Here come my lip sets by Huda Beauty. I absolutely love them. I only have 5. I have each one for every collection, and these are perfect for your beauty room, just for for decorating the room. When you use up the lipstick, you still can keep this beautiful lips, and really I absolutely adore it. I would just prefer to have minis in this lip set than have the real size lipsticks in normal packaging. This is so pretty. Just take a look at the flag, and wow, take a look at this one. That's super pretty. This is some kind of plastic organizers that I have. I have 4 of them, and they're full of other stuff, so I just store them like one on top of another to keep just random stuff. Here I have some perfumes that I own. I really don't have a lot. I have my Chanel that is yeah, it's almost finished. Then I have the Oscar de la Renta Bella Blanca. I absolutely love this scent. I have my favorite body lotion by Valentina, and I have my favorite Narcisco La Poudreau. I even have 2 of them, so one is finished, I'm gonna use the other one. Yeah, that's my favorite perfume of the time. I have this one is, I think, the Azzurro, if I don't mistake, so I also keep it in here. And I have another body gloss. I have this one by Nuke, the body oil. I don't know if this summer I'm really gonna use it with all these things going on, but if I go to the beach, I love to shine. Then I have the Soul Buddy, the ColourPop brand, the shimmering body oil too, that I keep in its packaging. And I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid highlighter, which I would also just use it like for the body, because in my face I don't see anything. Then I have my setting sprays. I only have 2. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3. I have the MAC Fix Plus, and I have the Deslick by Urban Decay, and this Small Baby by KVD, which I really love, this setting spray. I have very oily skin. If you'd like a video on oily skin products, I could easily film one for you. Let me know down in the comments what do you think about it. And yeah, this is the small one by KVD. Let's keep it here. So here is my first stash. Here comes the second stash, that's also full of just random stuff. Some nails, yes, that I use for shootings and things like that. More nails. A bronzer. I don't know what it's doing here. Actually, yeah, I wanted to gift it to someone. I don't really like this bronzer, so it's unused, so I just keep it here so I won't lose it. Then I have some eyelashes like that I buy on wholesale. Here I have some random mascaras, the Vivienne Sabo, Dior, and Excerpt 2. I have 4 mascaras. I think I had actually less, so I have 4 here. I have 6 mascaras in general, I think. Then I have, what else? The brush washer, like a little plastic pillow to wash the brushes. I have this Pro Set by Anastasia. I bought it before quarantine, just like keep these minis in my bag, but now I don't go anywhere, so well. Then I have some big glitters that were also sent by Macchiala. These glitters are by Carla Cosmetics. It's an indie brand. And I have some nail glue, eyeshadow primers. Oh yeah, I stocked up on my favorite, where's that? Oh yes, stocked up on my favorite P. Louise eyeshadow base when they were on sale. And also I have this glitter glue. I have more shadow base. I have the Too Faced one, the Urban Decay one too, but I don't really like actually using this because after P. Louise I don't need any other. This is the glitter glue for any glitter pressed pigment that I can use sometimes. Another glitter glue by Carla Cosmetics. And yeah, I think that's it. Just some random stuff that I have in here. Oh, the lash glue, of course, my favorite duo for the false eyelashes. So I just store it like that. So just the random stuff that, that I use sometimes. I don't really have space in the organizer for that. Oh, and mini lipstick by KVD. That's so cute. Okay, let's keep it in here. That smells like perfume, by the way. So, okay, let's put it beautifully. So guys, thank you so much for watching me. This has been my makeup collection, makeup organizer. I'm gonna put it all in place right now. I hope you like this format. I know I don't really have now some like a beautiful room to store it more, but when I have, I'll film a video for you. For now, I just want to show you my collection, what I use in my beauty routine for myself and my videos, photos for YouTube and just for real life. And if you like it, put a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, which is Helsinki Starr. And see you in my next video. Bye bye. Talking hands.